What's up everybody, it's Derek here with GamerBody, and today I'm going to do another review for you guys for the Shredz resistance bands. So let's jump right into it and see what I think about these resistance bands. Alright everybody, so if you haven't seen already, go back to one of my previous videos that go over my top home fitness equipment. I'll go over why these are in that list and show you why you should be using resistance bands. But let's jump in and talk about why I prefer these ones over some of my past resistance bands. Alright, so let's start off with what you'll get when you purchase the Shredz resistance bands. You'll get two of these. So these are the handles that you can use to attach to these cable systems. So you attach it to this. Kind of looks like one of those like rock climbing things you can hook up with. So you just hook it right into this. And then you can do your exercises. You can like hold this and do your bicep curls. You can do your triceps, whatever you want to do with that. And you get two of them. So here's the other one right here. You also get a door thing. So this, it's like a kind of like a door dongle if you want to call it that. This thing is actually really cool. So if you can't do things like pull-ups at your house and you're maybe just not strong enough yet and you can't really do them very well, you can actually attach this into your door and you can do pull downs or like the lat pull downs where you're using resistance bands and stick them right into the door. I like to use them for things like triceps, so I stick in the door, I do pull down like that. So you do that type of stuff. These are great for the door, they don't really destroy it at all. It just goes right in, then you just close the door, make sure this is behind the other side so when it pulls on it, it gets stuck. And then you can just do all your exercises that way. That's why this is a really great piece of home equipment. Because you get one of these which are really key to doing some other different type of exercises besides just like triceps and bicep exercises. That's why this comes in handy. So the third piece that you'll get is your actual cable. So again, you have these the pieces that connect to your handles. And then each one of these, it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you get 5 total, all different colors. We start with the 5. Let's see if we can find the actual order of them. So the yellow one is the 5. You have 5 or 2.5 kilograms. The next one up is our 10, which is blue, or 4.5 kilograms. Now the third one should be our 15s. It might be on the wrong side. They only say it on one side of the bands. So that's our 25. Let's see where we go with 15s. So 15 is the green one. So we got 6.8 kilograms or 15 pounds for the green one. Then we got black coming in at 20 or 9.1 kilograms and 25 pounds coming in at 11.4. Note that these aren't really the pound. It's kind of like the amount that the resistance bands can take. Sorry about that, dropped one. But what you can do, you can actually change your feet distance. So if I'm sitting farther away in like a bicep curl, if I separate my feet more, it makes it harder because there's more tension on the resistance band to pull up. So that's why these are really great. So if you're doing like a drop set, it's amazing because I can go as wide as I want with my feet and do them, then bring them in a little bit, it's a little easier, and then all the way in, it gets even easier. So if you want to do a quick drop set with those biceps, you can do stuff like that. Really any exercise, if you want to do the overhead tricep extensions, anything that you're doing, you can kind of change it up. But these also allow you to go from 5, so really, really light. Maybe you're doing something like rotator cuff exercises, something like that. You can do those rotator cuff exercises if you want something really light, or you can go really, really heavy. So you can also do things like combine these. So a lot of the times if it's too light for me and I like the band, like the 25 is the highest I have here, so that's too light, I jump and I put on 2. So maybe I'll do like 25 and a 10, 25 and a 20, and get really up there. You can even do 3, 4, as many as this thing will allow you to add on, which is quite a lot because these are pretty small areas. So you can do that. So that's why I really, really actually like resistance bands. I think they're really, really, really underrated. So I think you should get them. These Shred bands I've had for a very long time. I think something like 8 months now that I've had these resistance bands. So it's been quite a while. So that's why I do highly recommend that you go for these ones. They're also pretty cheap. I'll link in the description if you want to purchase them. It is an affiliate link, so if you do buy from them, thank you. It does help me out with this channel. All the money goes back into building this channel up and helping bring you more home fitness information so you don't need a gym to get in shape anymore. You can just do it from your home pretty easily. And these, again, are really cheap. They're like 20, maybe 30 bucks if you buy like a high-end pair. But I just recommend these. There's tons of different variations of these ones, but these are the ones I use specifically. So I do recommend that you try these ones out because I've used them for a long time. I know they work and they're great. So I hope you guys like this video on the resistance bands from Shred Bands. Again, I think they're a great piece of underrated fitness equipment that you should buy for your home workouts, as they do provide the extra tension. If you're past that body weight stage, maybe you want to add a little bit more, you want to change up your workouts a little bit, get some and make your home equipment cheap. These again are cheap, but they're very good. Use them for a very long time. So that's why I highly recommend these ones for you guys. And they also come with things like door hangs or dongles, which make it amazing. And then the clips for the handles and all that stuff make it really simple to set up and use, really quick to change around. I actually put a little hanger on my door, put a picture for you guys here, but it's the hanger on my door by my wall that I just hang them on. It literally cost me like $3 to buy, put on the wall, and I put all of those on the hanger. So it's really simple. Again, I'm trying to make this cheap for you guys. I don't want you spending $25 a month at a gym. I want you guys to buy all the equipment and make it really cheap. You don't even need, if you do things right, if you figure out how to use these correctly, you don't even need dumbbells. Honestly, you really don't. Not for a very long time, because again, you can combine these and make them actually harder than like 50-pound dumbbells if you do it right. If you separate your feet, add on like the 25 and 20s together, you want to be curling those, that's not going to last very long. It's going to be really tough. And also why bands are great is they provide tension pulling back down on you. So when you get to up like here in with a dumbbell, like a normal one, it's actually pretty easy because you lose that tension. With resistance bands, however, they're still pulling down on you. So instead of gravity at this point, it's actually pulling back down on you. So it's actually providing that tension. Another thing you can do if you really want to push yourself is if you do have dumbbells, combine them with the resistance bands. You might have to get a little crafty in how you do that, but if you can, that's going to provide tension throughout the entire motion. So this is really going to test your strength, because now through the entire thing, as you're lifting, your gravity pushing down, and then your resistance bands pulling back on you as well. So it's really hard to lift that. So even when you're at the top, resistance bands are pulling you back down, saying, no, I can't do this at the top anymore. So stuff like that is why I like fitness, why I like these resistance bands, and why I highly do recommend that you check them out. Again, they're a nice cheap item that you can get pretty much anywhere. You go to Dick's Sporting Goods, get them online on Amazon through my link, whatever you want to do, but make it so they're cheap and make it so fitness is easy for you guys and at home. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna have many more videos coming out. I'm trying to do again 4 a week for you guys. So if you want to stay on this channel and see what I do to get in shape and learn all the things you need to know, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave some comments below for me so I can answer them for you. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.
And this, what's he doing? Is to go even further beyond.